Alrighty, and here's a video review for Botcon 2013 Machine Wars Termination 2000. I said 2013. Strika. One of the two Beast Machines characters in the set. The other one being Obsidian here. Both awesome renditions, I think, of the characters. Strika is a repaint and slight remold of the Warpath mold. I think it fits her personality. A little on the small side, I think, especially in robot mode when compared with Obsidian. At least compared to their Beast Machines counterparts. But not a bad mold for her, and it's a nice purple with some yellow paint detailing and some nice little silver tamper-graft. Even got the little lightning strike Autobot symbol here on the side. Because this was, even though they were Viacons in Beast Machines, they were legendary Autobot generals. So this is back before they were corrupted by Megatron. She comes with her instruction booklet and a little bio card telling all about her. She's the Autobot All-Terrain General. Some awesome art by the great and talented Josh Bertram, who you may remember as, or may not remember, he still is, the colorist on Last Stand of the Wreckers and the current More Than Meets the Eye series. And he's done a lot of really good Transformers-related stuff as well as non-Transformers-related stuff. But yeah, Josh did the art for the comic and this year's bio cards, so there's a little his representation of Strika. So on to the transformation. We've seen the vehicle mode little comparison there with Obsidian. You can see he is much bigger, but a lot of that is hollow space. So, you know, there you go. So anyway, we will get here and we will turn her into a tank. Or not into a tank, she's already a tank. We'll turn her into a robot. And to do that, we're just going to start off by flipping these weapons up. Be careful, you can fire this missile. I will probably, just like I did with Warpath, trim this missile to about right here. After I've done the video review, because you see it is long and sticks out. I want to leave it intact for the video review, but once I'm done, I'll probably trim it a little bit, just because it'll still fire just fine when I trim it, but then it just won't stick out the back as much. So yeah, so lift this whole assembly up. You can either consider it lifting this up or pulling these down. Either way, it accomplishes the same thing. You can go ahead and bring these all the way down, split them out like that. Unpeg the foot here. Come on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you untab the tread, flip it forward, and then flip this whole thing around, and then snap the tread back up onto the little nub here, and that forms the foot. And then rotate the leg forward. Same over here. Untab the thing, lift it forward, rotate it around, snap it, and now you've got the feet. The feet is on fire. So yeah, there's the feet. Standing up tall. Okay, then you flip this panel down all the way down and around, which exposes this tab, which you just rotate down. At this point, you want to leave this up here and rotate it at this joint back here, so this tab goes right in there, like that. And you can see we're already getting robot mode together. Then it's just a matter of flipping out these panels on the sides. Flip the arm down. Flip out these really nicely metallic-y kind of metallic blue-silver colored fists. Flip those closed. And then you flip up this cockpit, or this little canopy, I guess, right here. Push the cannon in, which should pop the head up. It's a little... There we go. It takes a little bit of force there. But you push that in, it pops her head up. And you can see she does have the Strika head remolded from Warpath here. And there she is in robot mode. Very cool. You can, if you want, well, I mean, with this missile it's kind of hard to do. You can flip these around, have them flip out a little bit, make them pose a little bit more dynamically. They are intended to be snapped up right there next to the head, though. So you got some hinge posability at the shoulder, both here and here. Hinge at the bicep, hinge at the elbow, a little bit of hinge in the wrist. I don't know how much use you're going to get out of that, but it is there. Ball joint hips. And then a thigh swivel, hinge knee, and again, if you unpeg the foot, you can kind of get a little rotation there, but it's intended to lock in, so there's not any ankle tilts or anything like that. And her head does swivel there. The tank turret does swivel in tank mode, but because of the way it transforms, it does lock it up into place in robot mode, which is nice. So yeah, a very nice purple. Like, I'm a big fan. Like, purple is one of my other favorite colors. Although orange is certainly my favorite. So it's nice. I like it's a nice color purple. It really evokes Strika. I could totally believe this as a Beast Machines version of Strika. And she looks really good with Obsidian. I think they look really good together, even with Obsidian being a little bigger. I think they're both really great representations of like pre-Beast Machines versions of the characters. I really, really like both of these figures. And to me, the stars of the box set. The Machine Wars stuff I didn't really care for this year. And just didn't really care for it. It's not that they were necessarily bad ideas. I'm sure some people loved some of the other figures in the set. I know Electro has been getting a lot of love. I got Sandstorm on the way at some point, and I'm looking forward to him just because I love that mold, and I think it's a neat deco. But these two, I think, really are the stars of the set for me, both because I watched Beast Machines back when it aired, and I'm a big fan of the show. And two, I think they did a really good job of repurposing this mold. This highbrow mode's really good, and I think it's a great thing. We'll get more into him in his review. But yeah, just to show them off together. But there it is, Botcon 2013 Machine Wars Strika.